Yeah, Monopoly, time to take over. This is a plan to take over the power from your hands. A man so inflicted with the music like a fan. I ran, smoking Buddha with my crew where I stand, but can't be a dreamer like my punk old man. I gotta get up, take over this world like I'm Hitler. Plots of being richer is the way I wanna enter. Sitting in this chair, I'm never gonna get up, dog. I gotta get it while this world is in a bender, yo. So don't battle me, flows are not batteries, cope. And you can rap with me, nope, it's not a masterpiece, oh. Peace. All right, so real quick, right? Y'all know that I've been doing this whole Project Freedom 2025. Part of that is all the free music that you're going to be getting. All right, we are in February right now. All right, February we just released This Is Hip Hop, the mixtape. All right, free download on AfricanManBorn.com. May 3rd, you're gonna get Rhythm and Poetry. All right, there's a single out right now. It'll be free to download soon. But I'm just gonna wait. Honestly, I'm going to wait till the mixtape is out. We got to get these things separately. You know what I'm saying? So if it's on a mixtape, it's just to promote it. All right, Rhythm and Poetry. The single that's out now is a song with me and my wife, Osa D'Amour, and that is Loving It. All right, the remake from Little Brother and Life Wonder in them. All right, and Joe Scudder. The third CD will be August 11th. All right, and August 11th, that would be The Healer. All right, the fourth CD would be the TA Volume 2 mixtape. For those who know about TA, that was the group that I came up on, and we haven't done a mixtape in about 21 years. And me and Dave Script, formerly known as Lifestyles, we came back together a couple years ago. I was supposed to release the mixtape a year ago, but I didn't do that. No, 2 years ago, but I didn't do that. I did. So I'm going to be able to release this mixtape now. All right. All mixtape tracks, instrumentals, free download as well. All right. That was 3. The fourth mixtape will be this new thing. No, that's the fourth one. The fifth mixtape will be this new things dedicated to Wu-Tang Volume 3. That would be the last volume of the mixtape. Now, if I decide not to release that, I'll let you know as it comes closer, because there's another CD that's coming out called For the Culture, Hip Hop for the Culture, and that's another instrumental remake CD. I call it the Classic Remake series. You know what I'm saying? So all of these things will be on that series, right? So we already have This Is Hip Hop. We already have Rhythm and Poetry coming out May 3rd. August 11th will be The Healer. October 22nd will be the TA Volume 2, My Origins. This new thing dedicated to Wu-Tang, November 9th. And Hip Hop for the Culture, November 12th. All right? And this is all leading up. This will all be leading up until the album. So you're going to get like 6 volumes of free mixtape underground material for your possession. If you want it, you can download it for free on your devices, on your flash drives, on your computers, on your clouds, whatever. You're getting all of this material for free. And then comes the album, GIO, not Greatness Over Dominance. Greatness Over Dominance is already out. That came out November 9th of last year. You can still get that on AfricanManBorn.com. No major platforms. The only major platform you can get it from is my major platform, which is my website, AfricanManBorn.com. All right? If it's not AfricanManBorn.com, you're not going to get Greatness Over Dominance, and you will not get the GIO album, which is God is Omnipresent. All right? The first single for that, April 30th, which will be Because of My Mom. That is my mother's birthday. So that's why I'm releasing it on April 30th. My mother passed away February 7th of last year. Her birthday is April 30th. She was born in 1953. So I will release that on her birthday in honor of my mother. And Genius will be on that song as well. All right. The other singles that are going to come out for that is probably, I'll let y'all know, but I already know what I'm going to release as far as singles for that album. I'm going to do it slowly, but the first single will be Because of My Mom. The second single will probably be Warning Letter. The remake, because I made that song years ago on a mixtape. but we remixed it, made an original track, and I did my lyrics over, and I kind of shortened each verse to fit the song. So yeah, I got a bunch of music coming out. I got a bunch of it coming out. So you're gonna get all these free mixtapes and then the album. Don't make no excuses. Talk about I couldn't get it because it was I couldn't afford it. All that other shit. Come on now, cut it out. This is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And really, this is the hip hop that y'all need. And I'm gonna just keep hitting y'all, keep hitting y'all, and keep hitting y'all, and keep hitting y'all. I don't care what y'all call me. You could say I'm a fucking save the world musician. You could say, oh, he's old. He got more grades, and I don't give a fuck. If I gave a fuck about that shit, I wouldn't do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? So the more that you talk shit, the more that I keep dropping shit. And at the end of the day, even if I don't drop shit, I have plenty of freaking music in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I don't just have those as mixtapes and albums. You heard about 6 free ones, right? You heard about 6 free ones, right? And then you hear about the album. But I got other albums on deck that's not even going to be released this year. You know what I'm saying? Nature willing, I'll be, you know what I mean? Because you never know. Nothing is promised. But, you know what I mean? You got material. I got material after material. And I already started writing some new stuff. So you don't even know how long my catalog going to be that you haven't heard. But that's where I'm at. I'm going to keep hitting y'all. I'm setting up a tour. Project Freedom 2025 tour. I'm trying to set that up. If it doesn't get set up performance-wise, it's going to get set up music-wise. Music-wise, the CDs, the content on the podcast. I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them, and I'm trying another format because I really want to only have no more than 3 shows. And one is called Random Thoughts. I do that randomly, and I've been doing that for like about 3 years. Even longer than that. I think 2021 is when I started doing Random Thoughts, and then they destroyed the page. I had all the fucking content, so I redid the show, and I still have that content. Then I have The Culture Speaks, hip-hop based and culture, tying culture to hip-hop and giving you insight that nobody really gives about this culture. Then there's what is it, the other one? Dr. A.M.B. TV Radio. So Dr. A.M.B. TV Radio is linked to my Spotify account. So I have an audio form of the show and I have a visual form of the show. All of these shows are pretty much the same, but I try to make them a little bit different, which is why when I do Random Thoughts, I do it mostly from the car. It's because it's a random thought. I want it to be random, and 5 to 10 minutes is doing. Then The Culture Speaks is just a little bit more in depth, where I have to actually give you a subject and be like, yo, show images and show proof, and and I have to actually research and know these things and give it to you. Sometimes I have to split up the episodes into like parts, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of in-depth information, especially when I'm really going in on something. Sometimes I can do it in one video. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4. I've done that. I haven't even finished the first season of Culture Speaks because there's so much stuff going on, and then I had to step away and do so much stuff. But then there's The Culture Speaks, I'll be doing that again May. All right, I'll be releasing stuff in May. Also, Dr. A.M.B. TV Radio is a revamp of my YouTube, a revamp of my channel, and pretty much the show is pretty much me giving you a subject matter and going in on it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll hear the audio and you hear the visual, and you'll be able to link it on Spotify for those who have Spotify accounts and podcast accounts. You'll hear that. For those who have YouTube, you'll see it. For those who have Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, you'll be able to see that or hear it, because I'll put the audio on those different websites as well as those different social media sites. So with that being said, my name is Dr. A.M.B. African Man Born. That's what's going on with me for 2025. Pay attention. I'm going to keep dropping the music. I'm going to keep dropping episodes on the podcast. I'll keep y'all informed, and I'll let you know when I'm performing. I haven't performed yet. I'm not going to start performing until about spring, probably beginning to mid to late spring, summertime. All right. And I'll let you know what's going on Big moves coming ahead. Get the merch on AfricanManborn.com. All right, Pharaoh on top, Wiz, and let's get it. Peace.